Hey, ladies and gents. Today I wanted to go over a topic that I think a lot of people tend to have a lot of problems with, and that's nutrition. So let's go over the basics. So let's start at what do you put on your plate in order to have a balanced meal? Well, the simplest way to do it, and the way I coach my clients, is use your fists. Okay? So it's the fist, palm, thumb method. This way you can get all the macro and micronutrients that you need throughout the course of the day without having to break up the scale or the measuring cup. So how does it work? Essentially, you want to design your plate if you're a man, and I'll get into women later, by starting with your protein. And the reason why protein is so important is that there's a huge thermogenic effect, which is another great topic, which we can go into later. But essentially, you want to have 2 full palms, okay, of protein about a deck of cards thick. This will give you about 40 to 60 grams of protein. And we want to ensure that we start there because that's one of the most important things that you can get in your body all day. After that, you go to your fists. Your fists are going to be the way to measure your volume of veg. So 2 nice full fists of either broccoli, spinach, whatever you want to eat that day, put that on your plate. And then you're going to also have your carbohydrate. Well, the way to do that is just cup your hands. Okay? And for guys, again, that's 2 cupped hands of carbohydrate. So if we're looking at carbohydrates, pick a complex carbohydrate like rice or potato, sweet potato, something that you like. 2 cup handfuls, that's plenty. Same goes for fruit. If you want to have a little bit of fruit, that cupped hand counts. Lastly, we want to deal with fat. So fat, you want 2 thumbs for a guy, or half a tablespoon is roughly 1 thumb of fat. If you're having a salad, great way to get that fat in is to add a little bit of dressing. So for women, quite simply, you cut all that in half. Okay, and the beauty about this method is that you're a bigger guy, you're a smaller guy, you're a bigger girl, you're a smaller girl. Your fists are going to be different sizes based on your size. So you're going to add a little bit more calories based on just your body mass and your body size, which is a great way to measure without having to go and grab that scale, which can be long-term maddening. So this is the best way to get started. I highly encourage that you give it a shot. If you feel that you're starving and you're still doing this method, add a little bit more fat, add a little bit more carbohydrate. So add half a thumb of fat to every meal and add about 1 cupped handful of carbohydrate. So I hope that really clears things up a little bit. It's called the FPT method. F stands for fist, P stands for palm, and T stands for thumb. Good luck giving it a shot, and if you have any questions, as always, drop them in the Facebook group.